Welcome back to my channel. To study well. Today's topic is major domains of the Earth. The okay, this is our world map. These are the 7 continents, and the around space is the water. The around space of the Earth. The Earth is the only planet which has life. Human beings can live here because the life sustaining elements of land, water, and air are present on the Earth. The Earth has four main spheres. Now we shall know about more than the surface of the Earth is a complex zone as which three main components of the Earth environment meet, overlap, and interact. The solid portion of the Earth on which we live is called lithosphere. Okay, the lithosphere is this is the lithosphere. The land which we are living is lithosphere. Okay, then the gaseous layers that surround the Earth is the atmosphere, where oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and other gases are found. Okay, all of them know about the atmosphere. The atmosphere is nothing but the mixture of gases around the Earth is called atmosphere. Okay, little bit explanation which the layer which contain mixture of gases are called atmosphere. And yes, next, water covers a big area of the Earth's surface is called hydrosphere. The hydrosphere comprises water in all its form, that is ice, water, and water vapor. The next is the biosphere is the narrow zone where we find land, water, and uh, air all together, which contains all forms of life. Biosphere is nothing that is called Earth. And do you know where the lithosphere, the word, has been found? Yes, the Greek language lithosphere uh, means stone, and atmosphere means vapor, and hydrosphere means water, and biosphere means life. These four are the words from the language Greek. And lithosphere. Yes, this is the lithosphere. Continental crust, ocean crust, lithosphere, upper mantle. And on the upper mantle, lithosphere contains. This is the diagram of the lithosphere. And the solid portion of the Earth is called lithosphere. It and the solid portion means the what is mean by solid. The solid is nothing but it's so strong portion is so called solid. So the solid portion of the earth is called lithosphere. It comprises the rocks of the earth's crust and the thin layers of the soil that contain nutrient elements which sustain organisms. There are two main divisions of the earth's surface is called uh, continent, and the huge water bodies are called ocean basins. But the continents contain so much of countries. The continents are the large landmass are known as continents, and the continents of the major continents of the earth is seven. One is Asia. Yes, this is the continents. This is the Greenland and North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, and which is the last one? Antarctica. Antarctica is also a continent, and which is known as which is known as yes, which is known as island continent. Australia is the island continent. And what do you know about isthmus? Isthmus is nothing but a narrow strip of land joining two land masses. Yes, the isthmus is not. You can also see the isthmus in the part of North America and South America. The Middle America, or the narrow strip which joins two continents, is called isthmus. Okay, and all of the around. Do you know which country? The countries and continents has borders, and which combines the continents. The water bodies, these are separated by large water bodies. These continents are Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Australia, and Antarctica. And yes, now about Asia. Asia is the largest continent. It covers about 1/3 of the total land area of the earth. The continent lies in the eastern hemisphere. The Tropic of Cancer passes through this continent. Asia is separated from Europe by Ural Mountains on the west. The combined landmass of Europe and Asia is called as Eurasia. That is equal to Europe plus Asia. Yes, the Asia is divided into Europe and Asia. So the Asia and Europe is also called as Eurasia. And Europe. About Europe. Okay, Asia is famous for the mountains, that is Himalaya mountains, which is you are able to see our India in the down, and which also contains Himalayas mountains, and this line here the contains are Ural mountains in the end of the Asia, and this is Europe. Europe. Now about Europe. Europe is much smaller than Asia. The continent lies to the west of the Asia. The Arctic Circle passes through it. It it is bounded by water bodies on three sides. Look at the map of the world and locate it. Yes, we can locate it easily here. Yes. See, the yellow part is Europe, and the green, very emerald green, is our Asia, and center is the center Asia. And the Europe is contains of three sides of water, and the next side is our Asia. The fourth side is our Asia, and Africa is second largest continent after Asia. The equator or 00 latitude runs almost through the middle of the continent. A large part of Africa lies on the northern hemisphere. You will find that is that only continent through which Tropic of Cancer, the equator, and the Tropic of Capricorn passes through. Yes, we can locate it easily in the world map. You can easily see that Africa. See this, the middle line which passes through our Africa is the equator, and the top of the the Sahara Desert is located at the Tropic of Cancer, above the Tropic of Cancer, and below the Tropic of Cancer, equator, below the equator, the Tropic of Capricorn. The continent which all the three Tropic of Cancer, equator, Capricorn passes through the one continent is called Africa, and it is also famous for Sahara Desert and Nile River. Okay, next about also about the Sahara Desert. The Sahara Desert is the largest, hottest desert is located in Africa. Okay, what does mean by desert? Desert is nothing but the place where will be too hot or not too cold. Yes, the place also. The Ladakh is the coolest desert. We won't say that the Ladakh is not a desert. Ladakh is the coolest desert, and Sahara Desert is the hottest desert. It is also famous for Africa. The continent is bound on all seasides by oceans and seas. World's longest river, the Nile, flows through the Africa. The equator and the Tropic of Capricorn, all of the Tropic of Cancer passes through it. And North America. Now about North America. North America is the third largest continent of the world. It is linked to South America by very narrow strip of land called Isthmus of Panama, which I already told. Isthmus, the narrow strip of two land masses. Yes, Isthmus of Panama. The continent lies completely in the northern and western hemisphere. And now about South America. South America lies mostly in the southern hemisphere, which two oceans surround it on east and the west. The Andes, world's longest mountains, range mountain, world's longest mountain ring runs through its length from north to south. Uh, south South America has the world's largest river, the Amazon River. Yes, it is also famous for Amazon River. And what is meant by isthmus and strait? Isthmus, yeah, narrow strip of land joining two land masses, and a strait is a narrow passage of water connecting two large water bodies like seas and oceans. Yes, it is also we can example for the strait our India and Sri Lanka. The next famous continent, and it is also smallest continent and island continent, is called Australia. Australia is the smallest continent and lies entirely in the southern hemisphere. It is surrounded on all sides by the oceans and seas. It is called an island continent. The four sides of the Australia is covered by seas and oceans only. Antarctica. Okay, we also saw about Australia and then Antarctica. Antarctica is completely the southern hemisphere. It's a huge continent. It is larger than combined area of Europe and Australia. The South Pole lies at the center of this continent. As it is located in the south polar region, it is permanently covered with the thick ice sheets. There are no permanent human settlements. Many countries have research stations in Antarctica. India also has research stations there named as Matri and Dakshin Gangotri. Antarctica is a southern hemisphere and also a huge continent, and the landmass of Antarctica is also more than combining of Europe and Australia. Then should be biggest continent of Australia. Australia is nothing but Europe and Australia landmass, adding the name of Australia, so we are also calling as Australia. The landmass of Australia is lesser than Antarctica. The South Pole is also lies in the middle. The means the third point means in the middle of the Antarctica. In the middle of the Antarctica, the South Pole lies almost at the center of this continent, as it is located in the South Polar region. So it is permanently covered with a thick ice sheet. Because of that, there is no permanent human settlements. Many countries have research station in Antarctica. India also has stations there. The name of these stations are Matri and Dakshin Gangotri. Okay, hydrosphere. Okay, the lithosphere now gets over, and the water that is equal to hydrosphere is going to start in our chapter 5. Okay, the earth is called the blue planet. More than 71% of earth is covered with only water, and the rest of 29% is only land. Yes, the smaller of the earth's land and biggest amount is only water. So suspicious. Okay, Hydrosphere consists of the water in all its forms. Um, Hydrosphere water also we know the three forms of water like ice in glacier, around water, and the water vapor in atmosphere all comprise hydrosphere. We also know the three forms of ice. The three forms of ice are sorry three forms of water are: one is ice, one is water form, that is one is solid state, one is liquid state, one is gaseous state. The solid state is ice in glaciers. The liquid state is the waters in the lakes and ponds, rivers, and the uh, water and the uh, gaseous state is nothing but the water vapor. And more than 97 percentage of the earth's water is found in the oceans and too salty, it is not for human use. Okay, uh, you the ocean water is too salty, all of them knows. The ocean water can be used for farming. No, the salty water is not useful for the farming. Can we drink that? No. Can we cook with the salty water? Never. Can we wash the clothes? No, no, we can't. Can we bath with that? No. Can we do all the things which we are doing in the fresh water from the lakes, rivers, and ponds? We cannot do in the sea water, but the earth also have only 97 percentage of only ocean, so bad thing, and the rest of them is 2.5 percentage. In that small percentage is very fresh water, and the rest of the percentage is only ice. Oceans are the major part of the hydrosphere. They are called interconnected. The ocean waters are always moving. All of them we know that the oceans are having waves. The waves are moving or always moving. Is the waves of the oceans will move. The three chief movements of ocean waters are the waves, the tides, and the ocean currents. The five major oceans are the Pacific. Oh, yes, we know that uh, there are major continents, like five continents are North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia, and Antarctica. We don't know the uh, we don't know that there are major five oceans of the earth are Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean in the order of their size. Yes, uh, but one more ocean is Southern Ocean. Yes, the Southern Ocean is also we should include in the four five major ocean. Yes, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean, and the last one is Southern Ocean. Okay, now we many of them knows to mark the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, and Indian Ocean. Most of them do not, but most of them knows. Let me show in the world map. we can see that very clearly. North Pacific Ocean in near the North America, and the South Pacific Ocean near the South America, and South Atlantic Ocean near the Africa, and North Atlantic Ocean near the head of the Africa, and the Indian Ocean is down of the our India, and the North Pacific Ocean is the one more branch of North Pacific Ocean is near our Asia's north side, and near Australia, the South Pacific Ocean is also connected. Yes, these. And where is Southern Ocean? Southern oceans are near the Antarctica. Near means the above of Antarctica. Let me show you clearly. Yes. We can see that in the down, the southern Pacific Ocean, in the down southern Pacific Ocean, Southern Ocean, in the top of the Antarctica, and the below of South America and Africa and Australia. It's below of the Southern Ocean. So major visible oceans are these four, and it's also larger ocean, so it is included in the oceans. Okay. Okay. Next, island on Pacific Ocean. Yes. You can see the picture island on Pacific Ocean. Yes, the Pacific Ocean is surrounded the island. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean. It is spread over 1/3 of the earth. Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the earth, lies under the Pacific Ocean. The Marina Beach, it's not trench, and it's beach. Marina Beach is the deepest part of the earth, lies under the Pacific Ocean. It is very deepest one on the earth. It is also in the our Chennai. Most of them saw that Marina Beach. Okay, the Pacific Ocean is circular in shape. Asia, Australia, Northern and South America surrounded it. The Pacific Ocean is surrounded the 4 continents: Asia, Australia, North and South Americas. It surrounds these 4 continents. Look at the map and find the locations of the continents around the Pacific Ocean. It's main we should learn to locate these oceans. Okay, Atlantic Ocean. Now about Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean in the world. It is S-shaped. It is flanked by the North America and South America on the western side, and Europe and Africa on the eastern side. The coastline of Atlantic Ocean is highly indented. The irregular and indented coastline provides ideal location for natural harbors and ports. Now about our Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean is the only ocean named after a country, India. Our country's ocean is below our India. Yes, it's the ocean which is below our India is Indian Ocean. The shape of the ocean is almost triangular. In the north, it is bounded by Asia, in the west by Africa, and is by Australia. So biggest one. The Arctic Ocean is located within the Arctic Circle and surrounds the North Pole. It is connected with the Pacific Ocean by a stretch narrow stretch of shallow water known as Bering Strait. Bering Strait. It bound by northern coasts of North America and Eurasia. Eurasia is nothing but Europe and Asia. Okay, atmosphere. Atmosphere pressure. We come to the atmosphere. Yes, till now we are in hydrosphere. Now the hydrosphere gets end and get steps into atmosphere. Yes, the the earth is surrounded by a layer of gas called atmosphere. This thin blanket of air is an integral and important aspect of the planet. It provides us with the air we breathe and protects us from the harmful effects of sun rays. Who knows about ozone layer? Yes, the atmosphere is also called the atmosphere is ozone layer, with the ozone layer uh, which protects us from the harmful effects of sun rays. Yes, the atmosphere extends up to a height about 1600 kilometers, and the atmosphere is divided into 5 layers based on composition, temperature, and other properties. Yes, the atmosphere contains troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, exosphere. Okay, the layers are starting from the Earth's surface are called troposphere, the stratosphere, the mesosphere, the thermosphere, and the exosphere. The atmosphere is composed mainly of nitrogen and oxygen, which make up about 99% of clean dry air, nitrogen 78% of and oxygen 21%, and other gases like carbon dioxide, argon and other compress 1% by volume. Oxygen is breath of life, which while nitrogen helps in the growth of living organism. Carbon dioxide through present in minute amount of important as it absorbs heat radiated by the earth. Thereby keeping the planet warm. It is also essential for our growth of plants. Yes, we intake oxygen and exhale the carbon dioxide, but plants need oxygen to intake and exhale the oxygen, which helps us to inhale. Okay, it opposites in the plants and our human body. The density of the atmosphere varies with height. Okay, I told the 5 layers of atmosphere are troposphere. No, first one minute. Yes, 1 minute. see this temperature. We can see the troposphere is used for only aeroplanes, and we will also parachutes and aeroplane will fly in this place tropospheres, and also the parachutes will also fly in the place stratosphere, and mesosphere only for largest highest places covering aeroplanes, and exosphere is very high as 90,000 degrees above from the earth, which covers satellites. Yes, let me show that picture. Okay. Hope all can see the image. This is in our 6th standard textbook, which I collected from my neighbor. Most of them saw the image. Okay. Let me off the camera. Yes. Now we will also see about the major all the lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere mixes in the domain of life is called biosphere. The biosphere is the narrow zone of contact between the land, water, and air. Yes, the biosphere is nothing but the earth. The earth has land called lithosphere, and the water called hydrosphere, and the air called atmosphere, and these are combined to called as the biosphere. It is in this zone that life that is unique to this planet exists. There are several species of organisms that vary in size from microbes and bacteria to huge mammals. Yes, biosphere contains this. There are several species organisms in our world, like microbes, bacteria, huge mammals. All of them know whales, dolphins, and many bacteria and microbes are there in this biosphere. All the living organisms, including humans, are linked to each other and to the biosphere of our survival. The organism is in the biosphere may broadly be divided into the plant kingdom and the animal kingdom. There are three domains of the earth interact with each other and affect each other in the some way or the other. For example, cutting of forests uh, affect us, and fulfilling our needs of wood or cleaning land for agriculture may lead to fast removal of soil from slopes. Similarly, Earth's surface may be changed due to natural climatic things like earthquakes. For example, no earthquakes can affect our land, and yes, the discharge of waste material into lakes or rivers make the water insoluble suitable for human use. It also damages other forms of life. Yes, this is an effect of water, and earthquake is effect of land. And what do you think affects our atmosphere? Yes, the gases of cars and bikes, the and the factory smokes which affects our atmosphere. These are called land pollution, water pollution, uh, and also we will burst crackers. Yes, the Diwali is coming near, and we will also burst crackers. But these crackers affects our atmosphere. Yes, it affects our ozone layer, and without ozone layer the earth can't survive, because the sun's rays will affect our earth, and we can't think the so much of heat. Yes, the do you know the global warming? This is term as global warming leads to increase of amount of CO2, that is carbon dioxide. This term is global warming. There, this, there is thus a need to limit of these resources of the earth, maintain balance of nature between the domains of lithosphere, the atmosphere, and hydrosphere. See, this is biosphere, so beautiful. It's the biosphere. Cloud seeding, chemicals to save ozone layer, grow trees, genetically engineered crops, greening deserts, pump liquid CO2 into rocks, pump liquid CO2 into deep seas, ion fertilization of sea, arrows in stratosphere, the giant reflectors in orbit. That's all. These are the beautiful of biosphere. The water cycle is a major for our water. In the 97% of sea oceans are evaporated by our sun. And all the lakes and ponds are also getting evaporated. And the second step, condensation, is in the evaporation is the first step, and the second step is transition from the trees, and sublimation from the icy mountains, and the fourth one is condensation, and the fifth one is transpiration. From condensation, fifth one is transpiration, transition, and transpiration, and transportation is difference. Okay, transportation is nothing but the the evaporating clouds made the small clouds and you become huge is called transportation. Transportation. And sixth one is precipitation, as rain and snow. The seventh one is deposition, which makes the ice mountains cool. And eighth one is precoloration, that means ground. The rivers water and rain waters mix into the ocean. The ninth one is groundwater also mix in the ocean. Is the water cycle. One word answer questions. The answers are visible, so don't worry. The mountain range that separates Europe from Asia is the Urals mountains. The continent of the North America is linked to the South America by isthmus. The major constituent of atmosphere by percent is nitrogen. Yes, 78 percentage. No, so only. Thank you. Is from this the chapter gets over. Thank you, friends. Meet you soon in next video. Also, till now who didn't subscribe my channel, please subscribe my channel to study well. And if you like this explanation of the chapter, please subscribe and like my video, and please also comment how you feel about my video. Thank you, friends. Meet you soon in next video.